our students find themselves challenged, whether it's sort of the core material is easy for them or if it's a little bit difficult for them, we find ways to challenge everybody at a wide range. Students experience curriculum-wise, academically, from the time they get here, actually sort of a continuous process from the 8th grade and their feeder schools, the other Catholic schools, into John Paul II High School. So this is a curriculum based on what colleges are expecting them to see and understand and know how to do when they get there. It's really customizable for each student, and we can do that because we have such small class sizes. We have, plenty of faculty. They really care about getting these kids ready and really preparing them for an extraordinary life ahead.
I love the teachers here. The great spiritual foundation it has, and like the academic foundation, it's all based on our teachers. They are there for you nonstop. They make sure you have the support even when you don't want support. They're there for you, and it's just, I don't think you're ever going to find more dedicated teachers than this.
As a testament to our dedication to preparing our students for university and college, we have the 17 college prep sections, and then a level up, we have about 23 honors level courses. The purpose of the Freshman Intellectual Life program is how to become better students, better learners, lifelong learners. And the senior thesis seminar is really a capstone course. This is the other bookend to the Freshman Intellectual Life course. This is where students get exposed to real research-based writing and reporting and presenting.
The senior thesis I love because you start thinking like how life works, other people in life and what they're going through, and you just get into the really deep questions in life.
After they graduate and they tell us, how well prepared they are and how well they're doing because of what we did with our staff and our teachers and our school, to me, that's invaluable. You can't put a price tag on that. That's why we do what we do.
The senior thesis allows people to research something that they're passionate about, that they think about, so that the idea that you're given a platform in which to tell everybody what you are passionate about is really, really useful.
Some of them do make it the basis of their career choice. Others just get a really good taste for taking something they're interested about and developing it fully. We require both sides of whatever issue that they write about.
This is something that most high schools don't have you ready for. When it comes to college, it just kind of hits you, you have to adapt.
To read things like Dante's Inferno and to read Man's Search for Meaning and to read The Republic, it's not just your opinion that matters, so that you see, when you see how other people have read it and take it, your opinion can change over time.
They're also learning how to communicate that in a way safe and encouraging to one another. That's my role, is to try and teach them kindness and civility. And unfortunately, our society doesn't always model that for them, and so I think that this makes them the potential to be society changers, because they really, by the end of the year, have, in almost every case, grown together and become more of a community by sharing their diverse opinions.
I think my favorite part about senior thesis is hearing everyone's different opinions and how everyone reacts to that. I know in most classroom settings, you don't usually hear the teacher's opinion, you usually hear the facts straight from it, and hearing what my teacher has to say really makes me feel comfortable to say what I feel about different things.
I like the fact that it's an expressive class. It's not something that's all facts and figures.
It's a beautiful thing to watch. The seniors, I wish we could do it more with the lower grades because of the unifying effect it has in their lives.
Every year the school has been open, the students have gone on a retreat. It's really a time when we can get away as an entire student body and faculty as well. We go to Camp Donnelly, and they kind of treat us to a variety of physical experiences. There's a challenge course, and sailing and canoeing, archery. We do like an all-school game of like capture the flag or something physical like that. The seniors usually lead the retreat, and they give talks about their spiritual life, their faith life, kind of the struggles that they've had, and then what they have learned through those struggles.
My favorite thing that we did at the retreat this year was small group time. And this year I got to be on the retreat team and a leader of a small group. And I don't think I really appreciated just how important small group time is for both the students who are parts of the small group and the students leading until I got to lead one.
I got a lot closer to a lot of people, and I learned more about them. Everybody has struggles, and you have to like keep that in mind, and that's kind of helping me try to be a nicer, more understanding towards everybody kind of person.
I learned, first of all, that students here come from all walks of life, and it's important to know that because sometimes you get caught in a very straightforward view of your life and you stop really understanding that people are different and all come from different circumstances.
It's very obvious that they come back more unified, and really that's our theme for the year, that we're one body, one mind, and one love. They definitely share that on retreat and grow in that.
Well, John Paul II High School in Greenville announced today that the school is adding an athletic complex to its existing academic complex on 14th Street in Greenville. The complex will expand the footprint of the campus from 8 acres to 31 acres and will include a gymnasium for basketball and volleyball, a football field, and track, along with a baseball, softball, and soccer field. Construction is scheduled to begin in April, with new facilities ready for most sports during the 2018-19 school year. That is going to be a huge undertaking in another big sports complex right here in Greenville.